Welcome back to Quits Gaming. We are playing Mermaid Swamp, and this is going to be the last episode because this is the final ending. Unlike with Mad Father, I actually did several saves and prepared for all endings. Then again, unlike Mad Father, I was actually using a walkthrough from about halfway through, so... Alright, and we all understand. I'm so scared, and I feel so alone, and I need you there with me. And everyone else is either crazy, or dying, or bloated like a fish. If you want to see what this says, I know I'm skipping through it pretty quickly, but we've already seen this like 4 times, so... We are going to refuse, because we already know what happens. And this time, Seitaro will not die. Everyone really likes calling Rin a stupid girl, don't they? Alright, so we run. At least I will say, though, I appreciate the fact that our pursuers walk instead of run, because, yeah, it's so frustrating. Rah! She's apparently a kung fu master, might I add. And a violent woman. Well, you just kicked the shit out of him and kicked him into submission. Oh crap, he passed out. Well, what the hell do you think is gonna happen when you keep kicking him in the face? Oh, the stomach. Sorry. I would've kicked him in the junk. Yeah, I'm the one with the helling. No, hold on. My headache kept getting worse, and I couldn't even think, and then I was... An axe. Yeah, I was carrying this, and and you. You remember? You were conscious? You were conscious when you were chasing me? Yeah, I was, but I couldn't stop what I was doing. Body was moving on its own. It's the mermaid. Her curse screwed you up, same as it did Yuta. You still going on with that? There's no damn curse. After you just got possessed, you seriously have the gall to say there's no curse. Well... Blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm assuming that he might actually like her, but, you know, he's just not willing to admit it. Look for a lead. Now we continue. Alright, so... Let's go talk to Seitaro in the study. Should be this one? Yes. Oh, we already listened to this. Weird bits, legends like this, or oh yeah, we already did this in the other episode that Seitaro didn't die, which I believe was Forever Deep. So if you want to read that, go back to the Forever Deep episode. Yes, we have a map. Okay, got Seitaro's wristwatch. Now we go to find out that the location we need to go to is on the other side of the items somewhere map. It's on the other side of the swamp. So now we need the boat. First though, we need to go get the key for the boiler room in order to get the key for the boat, in order to get the boat, in order to go across the swamp, in order to end the game. I will admit, though, that there are a lot of futons, or beds, considering there are 4 out, and then there's a whole stack of them. Anyway. I've seriously done this so many times now that I pretty much know everything to do. And we go to this, and we put in the red button. Then we drag it over. Then we start it. Then we motorboat across the swamp. Oh, you're coming with me. Sorry. That's still fun. It's just fun. Being... Although that doesn't really sound like a motorboat now that I think about it. Alright, here comes the last ending. So excited. I broke it a while back. Well, screw you too. Hold that and follow me. Oh, you walk so slow. Am I on, like, I don't know, speed or something? So cold all of a sudden. I'm freezing. Oh, it's so cute. He's showing off the guns. Will this tell us everything we've wanted to know? Why does she have legs, though? A monster? No. It's a corpse. A woman's corpse. I was about to say. A corpse? Yeah, right. Not something that huge and gross. And wouldn't a corpse be rotten? It's not just a corpse. It's preserved with Adipocery? Never heard that one again. It's a non-decayed corpse kept away from open air and germs. The body hardens up and won't fall apart. Now I know what that legend is all about. Wait, really? Why don't we believe in the legend? Mermaids don't exist? That's right, there's no such thing as a mermaid. So we won't believe a mermaid legend. What if it wasn't a mermaid? Huh? What if it wasn't a mermaid, but just a regular woman? A man from the mountains finds a beautiful girl on the beach. Maybe a diver, maybe just swimming along. The man falls for her and abducts her to his home. He loved seeing her in the water, so he has her live in a fish tank. Always living in water makes the girl sick, and she dies. And even when her body freezes, she's not allowed out of the water. So that's how these corpses were made. But wait, why leave a corpse like that? And why the Addie thing? And why are there 5 of them? If you left a corpse in water for a month, it'd normally be falling apart by then. It's hard to get the right circumstances for preservation, but these corpses are barely damaged at all. They were purposefully preserved right as they started swelling. Wait, purposefully? You found all those old documents, right? About a medicine to stop germs from spreading? What if it was to preserve these corpses? Oh. The man loved her, even bloated and ugly like this. In fact, perhaps this is what he loved most. Loved these corpses? There's some strange people out there with some strange preferences. No one else might ever know them, of course. Perhaps he couldn't give the girl up after she died. He couldn't watch her rot, so he went to a last resort. But that eventually became his goal. What do you mean? The mermaid's curse takes village girls. Thought so. He couldn't have just one. The pipes in this room must go to the boiler room. He must have set them up to continuously fill the fish tanks with that germicide. These women are Ophelias to the Tsuchita men. They adore the sight of a woman drowning in the water, such that they drown them themselves. That's morbid. That's crazy. These women were abducted for that. So, this is the truth of the mermaid, but I don't understand. Why let that secret be known via a legend? Why create a legend to expose it all? The women. The Tsuchita women. Huh? Wouldn't the Tsuchita women know that their male relatives were off stealing girls? They loathed them, but they couldn't stop it. They were frightened of being made mermaids themselves. So they made the legend to keep the people away, so at least no outsiders would fall victim. I see. It seems to explain the whole legend, but that doesn't seem to help us much. We don't know how to help Yuka or get out of here. Let's go, Rin. Seems finding a map and getting out of here comes first. I can't move. I was wondering why the mermaid had legs. I don't know where you came from. I can't take you back. Leave us alone already. Take me back to the earth. To the earth? That's right. You're not mermaids, just normal women. You don't like looking so hideous. I'll do what I can. You're gonna break it, aren't you? Can I take the pickaxe, or? This stuff. Okay, I'm gonna save it because there's nothing in the walkthrough of what to do here. Oh, dynamite. Yeah, with this. You want to blow up the cavern and fill it in. I'm sure this dynamite will do the trick. The fuse is way too short. There's no time to run. You'll be buried alive. Don't be stupid. But I want to do something. I know I wouldn't want to look like that forever. They want to be taken back to be saved. Please, Seitaro, help me out. No. But you'll do it no matter what I say, won't you? Ugh, you never listen. Managed to extend the fuse, but it'll be 10 seconds tops before it blows. We have to get to the surface before then. And then there's still dynamite right there. Rin, you wait up above. I'm staying here. I've suggested it. I'm not leaving it to you. Fine. Run like hell when I light it, okay? 3, 2, 1. Oh shit! Ah! Please tell me I made it. Oh, thank goodness. The ground caved in. It should fill up the cavern. Rin, what's up? Are you hurt? Huh? Oh. Tears? They're not my tears. They're warm. They're the girls. Creepy. I'd be a little concerned with like a phantom putting tears in my eyes. Oh, I wonder what happens next. Is Yuka better? Rin. Old man. You son of a bitch. So you filled it in, did you? You damn old coot. Knew all about this. You still invited us here? Our whole family adores mermaids. Even if they loathe us, they cannot seek help. So they needed someone to help them. They've long been waiting for an unknown third party like you. Old man, Mr. Tsuchida, tell me, did you turn off the power to the house so we couldn't contact the outside? Yes, that is correct. You were in the village all along, right? When I went there, you were there? Yes, also right. When the hell didn't you do anything? Your family did all this. The mermaids adore us. They had never sought help before. But what my ancestors did was terrible. I wanted to make up for it somehow, but I knew no mere monument would save anyone. Yet, I could not release the girls. I loved them myself. So awful and repulsive. Those mermaids, too beautiful for this world. You damn fogey. Calling the police. Stop, Rin. The statute of limitations is probably up by now. Technically, I don't think there's a statute of limitations on murder. And this old man didn't do it. The fog is starting to fade. I gave Mr. Yuta a map to the highway earlier. It should be easy to descend the mountains now. What are you going to do, Mr. Tsuchida? I suppose I'll mourn them for the short remainder of my life. For the deluded men, the departed mermaids, and above all, for my family. Yuta. Oh, Rin, Zutaro. Listen, the engine works now. Oh, and the old man came back with a map, so we can finally go home. Alright, Yuta. Help me carry Yuka. We're going as soon as we can. Oh, wait. We should thank the old man. We already said it. Come on, let's go. So, Yuka's still not okay? Oh, is Yuka dead? Much easier to see now. We'll be off the mountain in half an hour. Yuka! Oh, good, she's not dead. Rin? Huh? Yuka, I'm so happy. We went down the mountain to a hospital, but there was nothing wrong with Yuka. Yuka says she doesn't remember anything, just that she was cold. Yuta's buying a new car finally. He wants to have one with GPS, so he's working hard at his job, but Seitaro's taken up to calling me Ape Woman. I guess there's an upgrade from Yama Monkey? How mean can a guy get? Oh, and I don't have any lonely dreams about being cold in the water anymore. So, had a feeling that those weren't mermaids and that they had to do with the missing girls in the village, but it kind of threw me off because the one where you allegedly eat the mermaid flesh and become immortal, I was like, well, then she has to be a mermaid if you're eating her flesh and becoming immortal, unless the guy was just lying, or unless the curse allows you to become immortal. But I really doubt that's the case. Then again, she ate something that was preserved with additives, and technically wouldn't that kill you? That'd be like eating something with formaldehyde in it. Video game logic. So, anyway, I hope you joined this series. I actually really enjoyed the series, and I love RPG Maker horror games. They're just amazing. So, thank you so much for joining me on Quits Gaming. If you like what you see, why not like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.